Hey, that I'm gonna be a famous YouTuber. Don't wanna drop a call, ride an Uber. Subscribe to Jonathan Candor. If you wanna hear my music more, that I know I'm not better than anybody. Everybody's great, we're all the same. My life has been fun, my life has been funny. I used to sell profits in San Diego on the trolley. Even back then I believed in myself. I never talked bad about anybody else. That's when my dad says he's a pig and eats vegetables. Failure is absolutely impossible.
Every damn day, ain't no tears on my face, but I'm breaking inside. I laugh with the world, but I'm dying in my mind. They say speak up, but I choke on the words. So I write my pain in these beats and verse. A smile's just armor when your soul's at war. I ain't asked for the fight, but I'm battling more. Can't sleep, can't breathe, just pace at night. Demons don't knock, they live in plain sight. I'm fighting a silent war, nobody sees, bleeding inside, but I'll still say I'm at peace. Holding it down with a storm in my chest.
Are you ready? The time has come. Let the show begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? How are we doing today?
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Yep. I listen. I'm having a great day. This is gonna be a great show. And of course, it's a special night, Monday. We're gonna kind of be sweet to the point. And I know Dancy have a show tonight, and we are definitely going to have fun today. We got a special guest. We're gonna bring out some new stuff. I know you guys already seen it in the chat, and the posting of the new oil. This new gas Vallajar is dropping, and I'm excited about it. I'm super excited about the collaboration, the opportunity to do with them, and everything. So, why we just don't say hi to the chat real quick, and then we'll bring this up. Baker, take over.
Okay. So, I got Ugg as the first one, but he's saying, "Hey, Kenny." So I'm assuming Kenny Big Show was in first.
Yep.
So you lost out on that one, Ugg. So then we got so Kenny, what's up, buddy? Ugg. Then we got Vallajar, and then we got Jacked Up Leatherworks.
Jacked Up. Thank you for being here,
buddy. There's the first one I see from Kenny, just saying hello to Chris. But yep, he got sniped. And then you got Ramsey in there. They're saying hello, Ramsey put Vallajar website up, so that's a good thing. Then you got Little Vallajar.
Yep.
Hope baseball season's doing well.
That's
right.
Mm-hmm.
And Stanley, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Stanley?
You know, Stanley.
Let's see here. Diamond Cut 16. What's up?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And then we got True North, Chris. What's up, buddy?
Thank you, sir, for being here. Appreciate it.
And we have
Mm-hmm.
Daryl Mitchell.
Yep.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Daryl?
Then we got North Gordon. What's up?
What's up, man?
Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Randall Crunk is next.
Hey, what's going on, Randall? Thank you again.
Everybody's saying hello. Hello, hello, hello. Chris is always at the shop.
Yeah,
And,
grinding and grinding.
He's grinding. Some guy named Bishop. We should ban him.
Yeah, we should.
And then there's a one-bearded Bishop. So is that like a split personality or what? What's going on here? You got.
That is right. That's just.
Or is that your sister? Is the Bishop your sister in disguise, and then you are one bearded Bishop?
Yeah, that's what it is. You know, she's playing hard to get. Yeah, she's playing hard to get.
Michael S13 is what I got next.
What's up, Michael?
Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello.
Yep.
The Irish mob, yeah. Balker is the Irish mob. I guess that's a new one. And then we got BAMF Beard Co. in the house.
Yeah, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it, brother.
And Ray Smokey, what's up, buddy?
So, Ray.
Hey, Ray. What's up?
Babysitter Jess, Brooklyn Jess.
Hey.
And I think that's it. I think we're all caught up there.
Oh, yeah, we are. That's good. Definitely good. So
well, I'm wearing the sunglasses so everybody knows, because I got that stupid light that comes on here, and plus the guests are from the Sunshine State,
right?
So I gotta represent until the sun on the Yankee hat goes away. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, exactly. Know what you're saying. So, now listen, I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you a lot. And we are definitely let's bring our special guest of the night, and we're talking about no other than Vallajar. Right.
Whoa.
Yep. Hey,
hello.
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
They're just tiny people. They're tiny people.
Yeah. Good to have us.
There we go.
Look at that, representing
from the Golden State.
That's
the
right.
Sunshine State is Bob and Terry Louise.
Oh well, I had to play something of. Right now,
Yankee fans, man.
Right now, I'm the Sunshine State. As
You are
can
the
see
Sunshine.
right there.
You got the Twin Towers on your beard.
Well, like I said last night, it always shines on the Yankees.
That's why it's like so shiny over here.
Right.
What's up? How are you guys?
We're doing really, really good. I mean, I appreciate you guys being here for sure. And then, let's, Vallajar. What can we say about you guys that people don't already know? But you guys started. I want to say you guys are part of the new group, right? I mean, you guys been, here a little bit. You guys being reviewed by Nancy. We had you in the show before. But I tell you what, man, Dario, you got the perfect partner right there because she's a hustler. She's a go-getter. She's been, I remember when before Nancy and before she was not on social media at all, like nothing. And now I got to give it to her. She's on it. She's on point. She's advertising everywhere.
Right?
Great job.
Right.
Yeah, definitely great job.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
That's right.
That's
That is
in any
completely right.
business, right? And it's about building the relationships in business, right? It's not just let's just go sell. Because then, I mean, it's some people that works, but for us, it really doesn't in all models of our businesses.
Right. So and for let's a quick cap review for those of you guys don't know, Vallajar is from California. Dario is a barber, and LA, and then Miss Veronica is. Let's get ready for this, for all the titles, okay? She's a mom, overall mom, a realtor lady, and customer service agent. I mean, I even seen her here lately doing advertising for the city for the soccer thing coming up. I was like, man, I don't know how she get all that energy, Dario. I'm just saying, I don't.
A lot more things to come too. You'll see.
Woo.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. So listen, in that woman line, my wife knows that.
Good, Vallajar Femme.
Yeah, and my sister did too. She said she was talking about something that she's gonna do a review for you guys or something.
I mean, I'd love for Bianca to do a review for us. I really would. I mean, let's use her.
Said something like that. So she said that she liked it, and then the way they smell, she liked it. So you guys are doing great. I'm telling you, you guys are great. You guys are part of the community on every level, and that's what makes you see it, right? That's what you guys, that's what it takes, and great job.
So just a question that I have, Bishop: if she's a realtor lady, is he a cutter of men or a men cutter or
I'm a man cutter? I'm a man cutter.
Businessman, owner / whatever, man cutter or what? I'm just wondering. I'm wondering.
Right? I'll go with that one.
It works. I mean, Bob said it best. I don't care what you call us, just call us.
Yeah, that was great. I love that.
Yeah, we have a couple people came in. Mr. Jeff Harmon, thank you for being here. And
hello, Mr. Harmon.
And Moonshine Mike.
Realtor of the group.
Yeah, that's true because he is a realtor. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
He is a realtor. And then we got Moonshine Mike. He's also from Florida. He's from Florida too. New awesome guy. We will get to see him at Jasper, hopefully. Yeah. So
the Sunshine State. I knew that. I knew Florida, Sunshine State.
Yep. And, so let's real quick. Let me ask you something. So I heard last week you guys were talking about maybe still a possibility of you guys Jasper.
We're still trying to work it out.
Yeah, maybe I have to let this grow a little bit longer, man, to match up to you guys out there. We gotta do it. I haven't touched it, so let's do it.
Yeah, Max starts junior high that week, so we're just trying to make sure we get everything all put in order.
Right. I understand.
We're pushing and go.
Right.
Hey, business spirit is a big category.
That is true.
And more people are growing it than having it nice and tight.
I think we sponsored the goatee. I think we're the goatee category.
Oh, I may have to just go back to goatee just to have that Vallajar trophy here or something.
There you go. That's it.
Whatever it's gotta be.
Yeah, I think that's what they got. My goatee. I think
we have the goatee category.
As long as it's not Whaler, I'm good.
I mean, what is it with the whaler? Like with you, then like the whaler. I mean,
it's a mustache. There's no mustache.
You take off the mustache. It don't matter how long your beard is. You just got to take your mustache off.
I know.
And it don't look good. It don't look good.
No, see, that's what I was
like.
Have something. Where's Baker's POV on the whaler? Let's weigh in here.
Well, nobody likes it. You could talk to the beer community that goes to comps. Nobody likes a whaler. Nobody likes them.
Hey, but listen, the truth is this: nobody likes it, but hardly anybody compete on that category. So that's why I'm gonna have a racer with me. But because there's nobody there, guess what?
Automatic win.
And that's right. Automatic. We don't like him. Boom, done. He's out. But it's an ongoing joke. Taxi Phil is the greatest of it. He will tell you, nobody likes a whaler. They love him. You know, it's just a category of somebody don't like to stash. A world champion. We had him on the show. Clickenbeard. He's a world champion. He has a glorious beard. He tried right after Worlds to do the mustache, and it just bothered the hell out of him, and he cuts it off. But he's a world champion whaler.
He needs a good mustache bomb.
I'm sure he's tried everything on there. He's been in the beer community a long time. He's the one that did You Matter. He's been in it a long time. But there is some stiff competition with whalers. They just don't like the facial hair, up the lip hair, But yeah, it's just an ongoing joke that nobody likes a whaler. Then that's all it is. It's don't take me seriously out there, folks. Okay.
Don't send no death threats. So
yeah,
listen, I got to tell you guys, I had this. You guys had my number 61 show,
61.
and you got. There's only been 2 shows that have bring Dancy bearded, and you guys just did it. So appreciate that. Dancy, appreciate it.
What's up, Dan?
Yep. And yeah, he's Taxi Phil. He's great. I mean, we got me and Ramsey got the honor to meet him in person, in Oklahoma, and it was great. It was great. He's him and his wife, both of them are great.
Yeah.
People. So, and Frankie J, thank you for being here, sir.
What's up, Frankie?
Another day one. Frankie J is literally a day one supporter. We appreciate him.
Yeah. I mean, no doubt. He's like the one other thing. First thing I say on my chat is thank you for the support, because a lot of the people here, no matter what day it is, when it is, they're always here. So appreciate it for you guys being here. Appreciate for you guys giving me the opportunity, and let's take it out of the park. El Locutor. This thing is crazy because so El Locutor in Spanish, that's what in English means, the podcaster, the speaker, the DJ. It has so many definitions, and when we came up with this idea, right, when you guys reached out and we talk about it, as the sense came in, and I told you this, I don't know why this crazy idea named El Locutor came in my head. And I told Veronica, I told Dario, I don't know if he wants to use it. It's kind of silly, but the idea came in, and I was like, all right, if it happens, it happens. I said, you guys come up with it. You guys know better than me. And I was surprised a few days later when Veronica sent me a message, and she goes, hey, El Locutor, Dario likes it. I was like, wow, that's cool. And
it plays in. I mean, you mentioned it. I believe it was Saturday. It's the Latinos, right? We do have to represent a little bit there, and it's like completely Latino created, by a Latino brand. So screw it, let's do it, right?
It is, and one thing I said Saturday is the most intriguing part. The most interesting part is this is 3 generations, right? Because we're Hispanic, but we also we're American, right? I was not born in the United States. I was born in Puerto Rico, but I grew up here. This is all I know. Even when I go to Puerto Rico, yes, it's cool to go visit, right? But it don't feel home, right? It'd be the same thing if you guys leave LA, right? That's not LA is home. So this is cool because we bring 3 generations. We bring the the American, Puerto Rican, and Mexican, and it's we bring it all together. And I'm so proud of it, to be honest. I'm just super, super proud. And you guys did a great job.
Oh, thank you. I mean, you gave us the idea and he ran with it. I mean, literally, he was in the lab.
It was fast. It was super fast.
Yeah, it was like, at least half a day.
At least, he spent hours back there. I think from the time that you gave us, what your idea was, that you wanted something a little bit on the citrusy, a little bit boozy, which is honestly, it's not our favorite way, but honestly, it made him think, and he was able to be a little creative. And Bishop is Irish. But it just worked, right? So he had those 4 variations originally, And so the
Right.
4 variations were out, I think, within
Yeah,
36 hours.
Yeah, it was fast. It was super fast. So
Right.
the idea was crazy thing because, and you said it was not. That's a good thing for you guys because it's not your what you guys would do on a normal, right?
Yeah.
And that's one of the parts that make you guys, come out because you did it. And the part that I like when when we reach out to each other for doing the collab, you send it to me blindly, and I like that part because you don't know what's on it. You just know the
Right.
numbers. And when you did that, it was great. Then so there was 4, and I choose 2 and 4.
Right.
That's what I choose, the 2 and the 4. And I reached out to you and I said, hey, 2 and the 4, that's what I like. And I said, but I'm going more towards the 4. But you can't sleep on 2 because both of them were good.
Mhm.
And it was
Great.
weird. It was funny because he said Dario likes 4. I was like, I like 4 too. And I tried them both, and of course, 4 it was more smoother. It's nice.
Right.
And then I told my wife, I was like, I wonder what this smell if I mix it. And she goes, I don't know. I was like, I will find out. So the next morning, I mixed it, both 2 and 4. I got a little small sample, and I got exactly 1 dropper and 1 dropper. Mix it, take it up, put it on my beer, and I was so excited because I called her. I said, hey, is it too early to talk?
I think it was like 7:30 our time in the morning. I think it was getting Max ready for school. I'm like, what the heck? Why is
I
that
know. I sent
the
him
whole
out. I
time?
said, hey, just tell Dario to mix 2 and 4 and let me know what he thinks. And he wants to like it because, like, literally the next day I got the message saying, hey, yeah, and it worked. I mean, it mixed so good, and that's what we got.
Turned out to work out
Nice.
perfect.
Yeah,
It's a
it
great
was. It
smell.
was.
I like that one. Mhm.
It mixed it so good. The amount on it, it was perfect. And then and we come out. You guys come out with the label. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
it's a great
Very
label.
cool.
He
So
even
the
changed
logo,
his shirt for Vallajar.
yeah.
Notice
So
that?
I have to give I have to give a shout out to the man who changed the label on it because I don't know nothing about changing labels. So this label, not the label, this graph, the logo for me, it was a different color shirt, right? And Roger Rana, he's the one that's been doing stuff for Mike Ramsey when I want him to turn him to mermaid and stuff like that, right? So I told him, I said, hey man, can you do me a favor? Is there any way you could change my shirt on that graphic? He goes, yeah. Uh, what color? I said, well, I don't know, just try something that's not that. He asked me who it was for. And I told him, I said, just that's all I thought. I said, so that he goes, what about I change it to a yellow goldish color and I do the headset and the microphone because that's their color of you guys logo, right? And he come up with that and it looked great. And then you guys put it in there perfect. The,
Nice.
good job.
Yeah. Now, describe the experience. I want to hear the description of
So
the smell.
So listen, first of all, um, I want to explain how everything started, right? So you have something that you already have working on. It was the citrusy boozy, right? And then I was like, man, when you think about something like tropical and that together, and at first I didn't know what you was gonna come up with. I just, and then you come up with that, and man, when you put it on your beer, so I'm gonna do it live real quick. So this is the funny thing. This is the first time, when you posted earlier today. That was the first time that I smell. I mean, I read the scent on it. Right, you could smell the pineapple in there, and I knew it had the citrusy, right? But it's not like a super powerful citrusy. It blends in and it's smooth. It's smooth. And then when on the dry down, that honest to God, on the dry down, that's when the magic happened because you still get the citrusy in there, but it's kind of like a. My wife described it kind of like super smooth pina colada, but not to not to that tropical part. And I do get the tropical. I do get the like I said the pineapple on it, and then it gets a little like hints of woodsy, but not too like on in your face, right?
With the bourbon wood.
It's the bourbon wood. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's smooth. I don't like woodsy like on your face. And the citrus, there's only two companies that have citrus that I like, and you guys made it one. So, and this is it.
And the barbershop. Wow, we're going 2 for 2 off of what you don't like.
So the citrus is not up there. It's not like on your face that will give you headache. It's a good citrusy. It actually smells like, well, you put it on that picture. It smells like a fresh orange. And that, yeah.
Do you get the cognac?
Yes. So I got some kind of. So when I got it, I was surprised on that part. Like I said, I read the scent on it today. I knew I get some kind of. I want to say like whiskey kind, right? Yeah, yeah. But I didn't know it was cognac on it. Until I read it, I was like, after I read it, I was like, that makes sense. That's what it is. Because I knew it was not bourbon, right? But you get something. You did got something on it. And when I read it, I was like, damn, it was a cognac. But it was great. Definitely great. So
did it, yeah. So and then what I think makes it even more is the pink pepper. Because that's on the dry down, you get the spiciness. So it's not a sweet citrus. And I think that's kind of what how we kept it true to our line is that it's not sweet. Right, because I mean, look at Midnight Sip, Ramsey. You like Midnight Sip,
right?
That's not sweet. We've got the other ones, Summer Glow. Those are again, that's probably the other citrus. It's not sweet, so we don't have sweet fruit. So that really was able to keep us true to our, true to our vibe. Yeah.
I like the smokiness of the. Now I know it's a cognac. Like I say, I got that smoke in it. And I could tell it was something, but is this the first time you guys done cognac, or do you have?
Well, I smoke cigars.
Yeah.
And I dip my cigars in cognac.
Okay, that's what that.
I get all these scents and aromas and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, it was smooth because you could see the woods. You could get the woodsy on it, the cognac smoke on it, and then like you said, you get the pink pepper on it, and it just, it's the spicy on it, but it's not like I said, that dry down from what you get from what you get on the bottle when you smell it, when you put it on, and the dry down, it changed so much. But it's just stay true to it, and it definitely has some good legs on it too.
And how many hours have you gotten out of it?
So when I got the last version of it, easily, I think it was. From when I had it on, I went to work in the yard in the sun and the wind, and I smell it every second of it. Because every time the wind hit it, you get it. 7. Then I got home about 7 hours. I got home. I took a shower, so I would say 7 plus, definitely easy. Because when I got home, you can still smell it. But man, when that wind hits it, it's just like magic. You get it right there, and it was definitely. I mean, it's definitely a great job.
Yeah, it's a lot of our scents are, long lasting, and this one, it lives up to that. So he puts it on in the morning and he still comes home and I still smell it when he walks in.
Yeah, it's definitely, and they got the gray legs on it, but it's not, it's not like you got some scents you get from some other scents and you put them on and they're like, ooh, that's too strong. Like it takes your breath away. This is strong, but it's nice and mellow at the same time. Like I said, the best part is how the dry down, you get it, and that was my favorite part because it just the way it changed. I was not expecting and I like the fact that I didn't know that what the ingredients were into today, right? When I got the bottle this morning, when you posted it, I've been using
bergamot, orange citrus.
Yep.
You've got the pineapple, wood.
And then the smoked cognac. So I didn't know the ingredients into yesterday or this morning when I started seeing
you didn't know at all. You didn't know.
I didn't know, and it was great. Yeah, and I like that how you did it like that because it's definitely it was definitely a great experience of the collaboration. Not knowing what you put on it, but it was good. So great job.
Thank you. Thanks. This was fun. It was really fun.
It was definitely fun. You guys are.
It took us, it took us down. I think a route that I think citrus is going to be some of the, experiments that we're doing.
Yeah, you had a definitely great idea when when you came out with that. Because when we came out, start talking, you talking about citrusy, the citrus bushy, and I thought it was great. I'm glad I didn't, because I had another idea of how I could have went, and I'm glad it didn't, because this is, like I said, it's not a scent that will be just the summertime. This thing you could use it's all time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's a year-round scent. It's not a I'm on
Yeah.
vacation, I want to smell like a pretty drink.
No.
Like this is like a
No,
year-round.
when you see it on the label and you smell it, like I said, that dry down, that's the part that just changed everything for me. So it was a great job.
Awesome.
So,
And we
You
did
guys-
have, I did put the question out there, who's going to be the first one to order? Can you guys guess who was the first one to order?
no.
Mr. Big Show.
Mr. Kenny
Nice.
Big Show. Okay.
Mr. Big Show was number one in line. I was like, okay, here we go. And as soon as, I think as literally maybe an hour or two, because it went live at midnight, like maybe 12:30 Eastern time. I put it up
Right.
at 9:30 our time last night. And we got an order right away from Mr. Big Show. Like he was waiting at the door.
Hey,
Very nice.
he's super great. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
It
we
was,
appreciate Kenny.
I think that the whole how we presented it. Look, it was. I told you this. It was definitely hard to keep a secret, because I don't even think Mike knew what. I didn't even went to Mike and smell. Usually I go to him right away, but I've been so busy and he's been busy. Yeah, I just didn't. But it was
Well,
hard.
that's why I messaged you on Saturday before the show, because I knew that you were already putting it out that we were going to have today's show. And I was like, Bishop, is it going to stay a secret or should I already launch it? He's like, drop it.
Yeah,
Let's
just
go.
drop it. Yeah, definitely drop it. Definitely drop it.
I knew. I was like, it was going to be hard not to.
No, I think, man, you guys did an awesome job. The whole, man, Dario worked. He was super fast. I told my wife, man, he already put it on, and he already sent it. I was like, wow. When we still were testing the last stage of it, the amount of it, and the communication. I mean, like I said, your customer service communication, it was great. From the moment that we decided on 2 and 4, and then after that, even Dario was not happy. He wanted to have some legs, and I think you hit that one perfect, brother. I mean, right
I think
on
we
point.
went through
Thank you.
maybe 3-4 rounds?
Like 4
Yeah.
rounds.
Like 3 or 4
Yeah,
rounds. with this one.
3 rounds, because the battle, the winning one was the 3rd round, and that was the right amount of time for the legs and everything. So yeah,
It worked.
It worked.
It
Yeah,
worked out.
definitely worked.
And
You
I'm
did
glad.
it. You did a good job. That was
you.
pretty good.
For our
Even,
first class.
hey, even at work, I wear it, right? I've been wearing it every day, and and then I put some on my hands, right? So when I'm there close to them, they're like, "Dude, I haven't smelled that. What is it? Something I'm working on. Well, whatever it is, give me. I want it. I want a bottle of that.
Yeah,
Very cool.
4 bottles so far.
Yeah.
it's
That's a
it's
stop.
good.
It's
Like I
already
said, I'm
selling.
glad. I'm happy for you guys. I'm definitely happy for you guys. So, and so I wanted to. My bad. I was supposed to put you guys' website on it, but Mike already beat me to it. But
And then you
I
have
wanted-
your logo. Don't forget
Yeah.
Bishop 15.
oh yeah,
That
well,
never
you see,
expires.
also let me fix it real quick. Also,
Don't make them spell too much.
We're not doing the midnight heist.
yeah, I know.
Whatever that was, you don't even know. Like that bothered the hell out of me as soon as I walked in the show. But I didn't want to be rude, and then I couldn't take it no more. And I'm like,
You
what
just
the
have to-
hell is he
just have to
spelling
jump
there?
in the show.
No,
Jesus.
listen,
Take over the
Ma-
controller.
He it's the Irish came up. Please,
Yeah,
Mr. Herder, here. What the freak was that?
We all do. I mean, the editor, I saw it too, and I was like, okay, do I
So-
say something or not?
no, you should have said that. My thing is my spelling is super bad. I make a joke that my son, who's about to turn 6, he could spell better than me. But
Okay.
no, I don't get
That's-
upset about that. But to be honest, it's Mike Ramsey's fault, because he was in the backstage. He saw it and he let it go through.
He did it on
No.
purpose.
Yeah, he did.
No.
He's trying to sabotage me.
Yeah,
Tell him, yeah.
I couldn't take it anymore after that, man.
Yeah, it happens.
What's up,
you know.
Vikram?
So you guys, Vallajar has been more than honored, more than generous. So we're doing two giveaways today. We're doing one for a $25 gift card. That's correct, right?
Mhm.
And we also doing one for an extra. No, it's not my bottle. It's not open.
He got the extra large bottle,
Yes.
so he has a stash.
The extra large is mine, and I got the regular bottle for you guys, for whoever wins it. It still got the seal. The same. I don't want guys to say, "Hey, double dipping," And
That
then
new
Mike-
laminator's coming in well. That new laminator's coming in well. I like that.
That's right. And so let's take it. Let's do one right now.
Okay.
And we could do the $25 one, and then we could do the oil later. Veronica, you pick a number in the private chat.
What are we doing? 1 through
1 to 20.
20?
Yeah, and we're low budget, so we still do numbers. Plus I'm a half Irish, so. All right, guys, 1 to 20. Number 1 to 20 for a $25 gift card for Vallajar. 1 to 20. But look, it was definitely I enjoyed this opportunity to do it with you guys. I was bragging to some people, to be honest.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, Ray Smokey.
You're Ray Smokey.
Ray Smokey, congratulations, man.
He's so lucky.
I know.
He's so lucky.
He must have the insiders.
I almost put money that it was going to be Frankie J, because Frankie J is like on a roll right now.
I thought
Frankie
that too.
J is also, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that too. So,
Ray, I'll send you an email.
Yep, there you go. Now stay tuned, guys. We got one more gift. We got one more. We do that later. Look, so yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I had talked to some. I was bragging about it, to be honest, to some company owner, and he said, yeah, they seen you guys hustling. They seen you guys going somewhere. He did say, hopefully you guys don't get burned out, because it happens. He got burned out at one point, because it's a lot. It is a lot, especially when you got family and kids.
It is.
But I told him, and yeah, he definitely was excited about it. So because we see how you guys doing. We see how all the hard work you guys putting into it, and it's definitely in the community we definitely see it. So I'm proud to be part of Vallajar, for sure.
Well, you think about this time last year, we didn't even know these two. I mean, they come out of nowhere, and they're hitting the ground hard, and they're putting out a great product. So, it's a good thing. It's always nice to see fresh faces, and like Bishop just said, don't pull too much. I know, business, family, both of you. I mean, and posting and being in these chats, I burnt myself out. I had to take a little step away and stuff like that. But I see you guys enjoying this, and I see in the chat you guys are always, well, she is always there. You're working. We'll forgive you.
I have a little more flexibility between appointments.
Yeah.
Well, one eye is on the haircut and the other eye is on the TV. That's how I do it, like a chameleon.
I've been watching the show on Saturday, and he's like watching it, and he's still cutting. It's just like, oh my god. But
are you still there?
No.
Are you still there? You live? Wake up.
I mean, I think because everything is so entwined with the barbershop that it just goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
I think that's not that it makes it easier, because I'm not gonna lie, like I don't think he can lie either that this is a walk in the park, because it's not. But I think, but because we get such positive feedback and we're seeing positivity coming out of it, I think that's what really is keeping us going. Like today is 11 months. Today is our 11-month birthday, anniversary, whatever you want to say. August 2025 is our birthday. So, we're hitting the 1 year really quick. And so I think the amount of positivity that we've gotten and the support that we've gotten from a lot of the people in the chat, I want to say like pretty much 85-90% of everyone in the chat has ordered or has our product on the shelf. And we appreciate that. And I think just being able to have like that feedback, plus that we have a lot of the clients at the barbershop, right? So we're carried in 4 locations and with the barbershop. And so we get the immediate feedback, right? And they're coming in and they love the product. The barbers love the products. So it's just, when you get that positivity, it really does help.
Yeah.
So now, go ahead, Baker.
No, my barbershop, he only carries local. He had a chance to kind of have a bigger name in his shop, and he didn't want that. He's all about community. He's all about local and stuff like that. So he goes through some are good, some aren't, and stuff like that. They got to pass him, and if they do, he carries them, and it's nice, to say, hey, this is your backyard neighbor, and stuff like that. So it's really cool.
Yeah, we do the same thing with the brewery because we have the kegerator at the shop, and so it's called Brews Brothers. Amazing. We've gone through a couple of breweries. Same thing. It's just like you have to trial and error. And with Brews Brothers, I mean, honestly, it was such an amazing relationship that we have with them, and just the back and forth synergy, and and then we're the only place that you can get their beer outside of their breweries, and people love that, and we love being able to be part of our little it's LA is huge. But the little neighborhoods, the little areas in town, everyone is tight knit, and so they like being able to do that.
So let me ask you something, Dario. I'm gonna ask you because I know better. You don't ask a woman their age. Well, how old are you, brother?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm 67.
You what? I was gonna say, I know you're not.
The product. Look at the product.
The product
makes them look.
The product works. Yeah, the product works. I'm telling you. Every night I use it.
You got something for the back too? Because my back is shot.
It's funny because I get a lot of that. How old are you? Well, I mean, look, I've been cutting for like over 30 years, right? I started cutting when I was 12, and I tell them do the math. But I'm 42. I'm 42 years old. Or 43.
You're gonna be 44.
I'm gonna be 44 next month. This month.
His birthday is this month. He's gonna be 44.
I don't even know how old am I. Who's counting? Not me. But I say the older I get, the younger I feel.
Because his wife keeps him young.
Yeah, look, I feel you, bro. I'm gonna be. I just turned 46, and I feel like I'm 55. But
hey,
and Veronica, you look 20, so that's all I'm
gonna
say.
I'm 34. So
she's older than me.
He's gonna be in the doghouse. Go ahead.
He always says that. No, I am younger. That's it. I am younger.
You guys, it's good. You both are a great team. You're making a great team, and that's what it is. You both are hustling. You both are doing what you got to do. Support your family. Be at the ball games. Be all at everything that you can, and just build. Hey.
I mean, that's the whole point.
We could have it.
You hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head when you say be at the ball games.
Yeah.
We both have W-2 backgrounds. We did, and we had to ask permission to take a day off to go and see our son get an award at school. It's just like,
you
got to have a reason why you're going to be busting your butt. It's like, why work 40 hours for somebody else when you can work 100 hours for yourself, right?
Yeah.
But we have the flexibility that just daily school pickup, being able to take the day off. Like Max, he's graduating 5th grade this week.
Yeah.
So not having to worry about that, because we can maneuver and make our own stuff. I mean, we will never go back to W-2. So whatever the reason is of why we do what we do, ours is being present with our family. Like really, that's really what the whole thing behind it is.
And that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that is real good. So I will say, you said the Vallajar will be a year. August 20, correct?
August 20, your birthday?
Our birthday is August 1st.
August 1st?
August 1st is our birthday.
Wow, look. So you 3 more days, you could celebrate it in Jasper, Georgia.
Right?
I know. It's
Yeah.
just a few more days.
That's right.
We're gonna be. What is that? It's the 15th or the 16th?
15.
The 15th. Yeah. See, so it would be our birthday month because then we also have LA. We have the beard and mustache, the comp in LA on the 29th.
Right.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. The only one thing, Dario, that I would say is we need more videos of the barbershop. I
Okay.
mean, yeah,
No, we do.
You do that, dude, for real. That like, I mean, I know it's hard because not a lot of people want to be on video, right? But there's always the ones that want to be famous, right? And a video with them doing a lineup on the beer, whatever. You applying their whatever you do, that's the whole concept. That will be
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of tough with some of his people because we're in Hollywood. Like we're right. The studios are literally like Universal Studios and like NBC is like literally like 0.8 miles from the shop. So we get people that are kind of like they want to escape the camera, you know, and so it's sometimes really hard. I mean, we get some really great ones.
Yeah,
we do, but you know,
we could do it.
Yeah, we have to do.
Also, just a video. I know we've seen it when Veronica walks by, but just like everything else I've seen about Veronica, it goes real fast. Because I think, dude, I told my wife me and were watching Veronica, one of Veronica's clip, and I was like, yeah, she's like 1,000 miles an hour. My wife said, "What's she doing? Nitrogen? Because you got like, she goes super fast." No, but
I'm still waiting for Alani to sponsor me.
There you
but
go.
the whole concept, you know, because we're interested in knowing what is. I know we've seen a little bit of here and there, but we need a whole video of your setup of the barbershop, like, you know, from the chair. I know that you got the keg, just stuff like that, because we over here in this side of the country, we don't see that, right?
Yeah.
And we're intrigued. Like literally, if you were closer, man, I'd be over there. And like, hey, man, hook me up. Let's do it live right now. Let's do it live. Yeah, you know, it's interesting.
Right.
But yeah, we definitely need a video from it, either cutting somebody's hair or not. You know, but
yeah, we have. I mean, we have that, you know, going on, and we have some great barbers, you know, and they're getting into more on the recording and the getting on social media. So, I mean, if you guys find, we'll start tagging more of Vallajar in them, but we have some really good ones that are coming out on that side of the business.
Right. Like I said, I think that's something that will get views and likes, and you know, another aspect of Vallajar that, you know, nobody sees. And you know what? Because I've seen that you got some products that I have never heard of before, and I've seen it's on the clips that Veronica puts on it where she goes real fast, and you know, some beer products that really we had never seen them before, unless you know, a lot of us don't have the chance of going to your website all the time, but when you see it you use it on a customer and you can explain what it is, and be like, wow, I want to try that, right? Something like that.
I mean, I think that's what the foam wash. The foam wash was literally born from his chair.
Yeah.
No, that's good stuff too. That I use it. Well, it's been cold out, but when I'm outside a lot, you know, do my job and stuff like that, I come home and I just refresh real quick. I'm sitting here in the sun and I just fresh myself up with that foaming beard wash.
That sun is hitting you, man. You look like the Mandalorian right now.
Yeah,
dude. I'm telling you, that's why I grabbed the sunglasses, man, because it's bothering the hell out of me, man.
Twice in a row. Dario, well, let's take the opportunity to talk about that. That's phone watch. I mean, I know this is all about the locutor, but why? It's also about you guys. So let's talk about that. Is that for people that don't know about the phone watch? You know.
No, yeah, of course. I mean, there's a lot of products that, like I said, we have out that, and I think I mentioned on one of the last shows that
the scallywags.
Every single product that we have, everything's used by us on a daily basis, and we know this works, and I know it's great. Right? So it's like, why not have it out for everybody else to try it, right? So the facial moisturizer, the cleanser, and all that stuff, it's just amazing, right? Amazing. It's a you know, it's a thing that a man should be doing, taking care of himself every day. As you see, 67 years old and look like this. Oh my God! I'm telling you, it works.
And no
Something's
gray.
working.
No
So
gray.
that phone watch is you don't have to use it while you're taking a shower. You could use it dry, right?
The foam wash could be used at a dry beard. You don't need to wash it. You don't need no water. You just apply it on your beard, rinse it down really good. Well, just scrub it really good and then wipe it down.
You see, I didn't know that. That's why I asked you about it, because I honestly God, I didn't know. I thought that was something you put in the water in the shower.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So that foam wash, what I use it for is some of the clients, sometimes they walk in, some of them they work in the construction department, or they're doing whatever they're doing, sweating. Sometimes they're eating, and then they come during quick lunch, they come in to get their beard fixed up, and they still have food or whatever. Instead of getting them up, walking them to the wash bowl, because we have a wash bowl, lean them over to the wash bowl and then rinse them all out. It's a process, right? And then you can get them all wet and whatever. Anyways, you set them down in a chair. I have that foam wash, a couple pumps, right? Apply it on the beard, wash it down, scrub it down, comb it out, and then whatever it is, all the stragglers that come out, start trimming them up.
Just get them in good shape. We have a couple of example videos on our page. Yeah, so a couple of the barbers, Fades by Dre, did one for us, and then we also have Barlow's Blends. So there's 2 examples of how it's used. And then we were also when obviously I was doing the marathon training, got in with the run clubs, and that was also with their beards after a run. If they're not going straight home, it's like all sweaty. Just they had it in their gym bag, just a quick in the sink. Just let me just freshen up a little bit, and it's grab and go, and let's freshen up. So it can be used however you want it to be used.
Okay. And of course, Kenny, big show. What else you guys have coming out?
Oh, yeah.
What are we going to say? Okay, so it did come out because this guy is like you, that he couldn't keep a secret. So we do have some colognes marinating. We do have a couple, I think 5.
About 5 colognes.
I think we have 5 scents right now that would be on the colognes that are going to be marinating, or they are marinating, I should say, right now. There's a lot going on right now of what's coming up. But there is some good stuff that's coming out.
All right.
And like I said, remember, all this it's already been out. I've been trying them.
So the guinea pigs are at the barbershop.
At the barbershop.
So he uses the barbershop as a guinea pig to do all the test runs and the trial runs. So there's stuff that's in R&D right now at the shop. But it's not, we're still fine tuning a couple of things here and there. We get immediate feedback, from the barbers even using the product, right? They're just like, yes, we want this. But I think the latest one is the bottle needed to be changed, the way that it's sprayed. Right. So we needed to get a new bottle. So it's just like getting actual, feedback, and then so we can get everything launched and ready to go.
Nah, like I said, that's why I asked you, because I had heard about it, but I didn't know exactly what it was. I didn't know if you use it. Like I had some phone watch before, but it's something you use in the watch, and in the watch. But just that idea of taking it, for just a touch up, right? Because we're going to competitions, and I carry a bottle, whatever I'm going to use that day, and you put it on, just a quick touch up, and I could see that working at the same thing with the phone watch, right? So
yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a great addition.
It's a good refresher, really good addition to the pile that you have, or whatever it is.
Your arsenal when you're
your arsenals. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's good. Like I said, it's work for work, right? It's a good stuff.
Yeah. Look, Brewer, I got to point this out because Brewer have jokes today. Brewer said that I guess Ramsey's a train conductor today, and then he said that I guess I was working in construction because my yellow shirt. I wanted to have the color of Vallajar today. And unfortunately, all I have is an area, from where I used to work.
You got to be seen. You got to be seen. That's it.
All trends.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, he has to stand out. He has to stand out wherever he goes. Just so
That's
you
right.
I
guys
mean,
know,
because that light on Baker is just brightening him out. So Bishop didn't want to get lost.
And
Yeah.
I do want to answer some things in the chat there. No, I'm not trying to be like anybody else. You see the freaking sun. That was it. And I made a stupid joke at the beginning because they're from the Sunshine State. They're not. All right. Relax, guys. Relax. I'm not trying to be anybody other than Baker.
We are
That's it.
ourselves. We are true to ourselves.
Yes. And these are the Brewer glasses. These are the ones that go over my glasses. Brewer hooked me um, on this train. He buys his at Walmart. I had to get mine at a Temu. But
And
it's all.
they weren't like this big. They were like,
But I'll tell you this: they shatter in a second.
oh, how many pairs
I
have you
put them
had?
like 5 pair. I put them on my rear view mirror. They kind of just stick there. And then when the sun's out, I'll throw them on. Well, my son was in the truck or something like that, and he did something. He just touched it by accident or something in the mirror, or I touched the mirror or whatever. They fell down into my console and snap. so,
Um,
so they are Timu approved.
I mean, Walmart should ship to you. You should be able to get them at Walmart.
Yeah, I should be, but I don't want to be as cool as Brewer. I don't want to get the same ones as he has and stuff. So, but I don't go into stores, so that was it. But yeah. So there is no jokes. There's nobody I'm trying to impersonate. That it just was me.
so Kenny Big Show says that he think it's pretty cool that you can test your product, customers, and feedback in house. And I agree. You get that because it's faster, right? You get it right there, like within hours, maybe the next day, and
Oh yeah, right away.
Yeah,
We get, and then the products I test on the clients, I know their skin, right? How sensitive, or they have alligator skin, whatever it is. I test it on them, and I mean, of course, I have to ask them first, and they're totally fine, and that's what helps me out. Say how strong, potent the scents or the actual product is, and then we'll go from there. And sometimes they'll work with me like, hey, you know what? This actually feels good on my skin. This is actually really, really good. Absorbs. I'm not only talking about the oils, but the rest of the stuff we have, the shampoos, right? The hair shampoo with biotin and honey, rosemary. That one is amazing.
Yeah, the shampoo is great. I use that one. So that one's for the women too. I do use that. And so he'll see the guys, they take the biotin shampoo. I mean, a couple of them have come back and
they're
see
like,
the difference.
different. I see. I cut them up. I'm like, dude, are you taking anything vitamins? They're like, no, it's just that shampoo I got from you.
I was going to ask you about that.
Nice.
That phone shampoo, it's on Scented or Scented?
Scented.
It's scented. So that's on. I could do unscented, or it's on Frostwood.
Okay.
Frostwood, I was trying to think of the word. I had frostbite in my head.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah, Frostwood is the scent that we have on the wash and the shampoo.
And again, I decided to stick with just like a fresh mint.
It's peppermint, tea tree,
right? Well, like a scent, because I'm in the shower. I want to smell fresh, right?
Yeah.
I want sometimes I like to feel that tingling on my face, right? That clean stuff, because I do. I use my face wash, and that right there is super, super fresh. And I like it how it feels after the air is hitting me in the face, nice and fresh and cool. But what I want to say is I can scent whatever wash, shampoo, beard butter, balm you want. I can scent it to the scents that we have.
Yeah. I enjoyed it, and I went through a whole peppermint kick. It's not as strong as some I've used that were just straight up peppermint and stuff like that. But it's a good, the Frostwood. It tingles. It makes it gives you being clean, and you are clean, but like that little extra just and at night it's awesome. Smelling that. So I went on a big kick with it, big time.
And then at night, we do have it. And it doesn't, I mean, we haven't put a lot of publicity to it, but for the butter, we have nocturnal.
Yeah.
So we do have the night scent. So that's available. That's, if people don't want to, wake up with the, with all the tea tree and eucalyptus, if you want something a little bit more, aromatherapy type, we do have nocturnal.
Nice.
So that'll go off on like the lavender and cedarwood.
Right.
Yeah.
So we do have a question from Mike P. What would you consider your best tobacco forward oil?
At the top, it's probably Havana.
I want to say Havana Gold.
Havana Gold is going to be very tobacco forward, and the broker.
I would say Havana Gold and Ashen Gold.
Oh yeah, Ashen Gold.
Ashen Gold, and Havana Gold. Yeah, right. Those are good tobacco. Really good tobacco.
And man, like I said, Brackman, you will not be disappointed at all.
Thank you for that.
Definitely will not be disappointed.
Of course, thank you. You're not. Yeah.
It is the 643 is one of my favorites. The barbershop one, and I don't like barber. I gotta stop saying I don't like barbershop because
you gotta stop saying you don't like barbershop because you keep going in and liking a barbershop.
I know. Yeah, I know. And then this one is yeah. So I definitely recommend it. It's what the awesome thing about you guys. You guys have something for everybody.
Yes.
Something for everybody. In there.
And we appreciate it because with the feedback that we've gotten, and I know Pud was very outspoken and forward, and we listened to him when we were we just added black seed oil to the carrier, and he was very vocal about it, and we were able to make some good tweaks, and it was like, okay, you got it down. So we really worked on that one. And then I don't know if he's still in the chat. I did see him earlier, but we actually modified our carrier for an order last week. So that was the first time that we had gotten that question to modify our carrier blend for an allergy, right? And so we did it, and that may have kicked off, the new, let's start, revamping, and let's see if we can bring in a new carrier blend. Yeah. We had that, and then Mr. Kenny Houston kicked our butts with the order that he had on sample kits, and I'm like, okay, we got to remember how this works. And we did it. We really did. And so it's giving us, teaching moments. It's giving us learning moments, and just ways that we can either improve internally on our production or on the product and that we deliver. And we love the feedback because he gets it, firsthand. He's the one that gets it from the clients and the chairs and the barbers. I'm the one that gets it online. I'm more on the e-commerce.
Right.
Well, you're listening to everybody and stuff like that, and I believe you call this the discovery kit, right?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, guys, honestly, we all know this. Sample kits, discovery kit. It's a good to get hooked on something. With the scents and stuff like that. They're nice size, and stuff. So it really is a good way to kind of get into Vallajar or anybody that you're trying,
any company. And what we try sometimes, what we do is when you order your scent, I guess if you're the first time ever ordering from us, you're kind of skeptical. Oh, okay, well, this sounds good. The scents, the notes sound good. Let me try this one.
Right.
She tries to send out little mini samples of the other scents that we have.
Right.
So like that, you guys give yourself an idea of something that's way different from what you ordered. So like that, you have an idea. It's like, hey, maybe what? I like this one. This is the one I like.
Yeah.
That's a great telemarketing. I mean,
I think that's how a lot of people got hooked on Midnight Sip. The ones that got the Midnight Sip sample, right? The ones that got the Midnight Sip sample, those are the ones that then ordered Midnight Sip. So it's, sometimes it's like, okay, we feel like let's go in the same realm. And if I talk to the person, if I talk to the order maker online a little bit, that I can kind of get a little sense of what they like. Like I know, Ray likes colognes, and then Norris, he's not so fruity. He likes to be on dark woods. Like I can understand where everybody's at. that I'll go that route. But he's like, no, give them something that's like off the wall.
Yeah.
And sometimes it works.
Yeah, it's either they're gonna like it or not. I mean, it is what it is. I can't be saying, oh yeah, everybody's gonna like the scents. Everybody has their own taste. They're all right to yourself. So just do it. We created all this for everybody, and we have something for everybody. That's guaranteed.
And so we got another question from Abe, and he wants to know: is there any chance of seeing frostwood on a beer oil or butter?
Yeah, of course. That's something that we've talked, and I think you sent out.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I talked. I think I put a poll on our Facebook. So if you guys aren't on our Facebook, that's usually where the polls are at. And people actually are saying yes. You know, you want to smell like that. And I think was it Baker? I think maybe it was not Baker. It was Brewer. I think said that they wanted more peppermint. So this should be a little bit more on to have that in your beard. And I was like, okay, you know. So I mean, we could do it.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Let's do it.
When I was on my peppermint kick, I probably would have said the same thing. I'm serious. I went through I never really enjoyed it other than some samples I got, and all of a sudden I was buying wash, I was buying conditioner, I was buying. I mean, it was just like
fixated on that.
Yeah, I got really fixated on it. I mean, big time. Like I probably, I could 100% just walk down and just smelled like a big peppermint, But I've not given up on it. I just kind of, moved on from it a little bit here and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I enjoy doing discovery kits and sample kits and stuff. So guys, don't sleep on that. Very nice presentation and everything,
Hey Veronica, everybody's saying that the crown in the back. I just noticed that. That's awesome.
USA 250. Let's go. Statue of Liberty.
Like Renee Black Matter said, like a little pretty Statue of Liberty. Yep. We do have
she is a New York fan. She is a New York Yankee fan.
It's America 250.
Yep. So listen, my girl said, how do we get one of those colognes? The ones you wore, they're coming, right?
So they're coming up. They are coming up. I think our first batch, we are about 20 days until we hit, because it takes about 30 days for it to marinate. It does need to, that one does need to sit. Yeah. So we're about 20 days from that, being ready to go. So,
Veronica, let's talk about this bed that you and Baker got going on. I mean, we have to talk about it. I got this big old. It's gonna look huge on you if you lose.
No, it's gonna look tiny on Baker.
This thing is 9 inches big, and the letters. And if Baker lose, the one for LA have the map of LA, and that thing is like that big. So
they're gonna get the honorary medallion.
Oh yeah, whichever. I got both.
We got what? Maybe 6 weeks until that.
Yep.
Yeah, the last game's July 19th, so 17th, 18th, 19th, I think it is, or something. July 17th, 18th, 19th. It ends on a Sunday. It's good ribbing. Good ribbing. I was going on Cuts by Him Instagram. Me and him, we were chatting it up a little bit and stuff like that. He has a picture though with an L.
Oh, you're talking about one of the barbers, Carlos. That's by him.
Carlos. You're talking about that guy.
Yeah,
he inserted himself into that.
He did. He heard it. Yeah, he did.
So this guy's a Yankee fan. That's a guy that I almost fired about 3 times when we were in the series with you guys.
But it was strolling through his Instagram. He has a Dodgers hat on one of his pictures.
They made him wear that.
That's
did you? Okay. Now I feel good.
Hardcore.
I feel
this
good.
Guy, he goes to Dodger games wearing Yankee gear.
Okay.
Waiting to get his ass beaten.
Yeah, and if you know LA and Dodger fans, you don't
do that.
That's like, the Reds and the Blues that you don't mix.
Right.
Okay. All right.
But
I feel better now. I feel better now
No,
chatting
he's
with
hard.
him
He's
and stuff.
hardcore. So during Christmas, right? We decorate the barbershop. So after the series, he had the big New York medallion, and we have our big nutcracker. A 3-foot nutcracker in the shop called Baltazar or whatever his niggas. What is it? Nebuchadnezzar. We have that guy. He put the medallion on him.
Nice.
And I'm
Okay.
like, "Bro,
All right.
what is this? Like, we own the shop, so we have our Dodger flag in one corner. We have the signed baseballs in the case. We have Dodger games playing. It's just like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's funny.
But no, he inserted himself. So when I win as well, he has to put on the Dodger gear at the same time as Baker. So he completely inserted him. So he's like, no, I'm not part of it. I'm like, no, you wanted to be Metiche and you wanted to go in, you're in.
Right. You got
Congratulations.
So Dario, how quickly are you gonna divorce her when she has Yankee gear on?
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll probably move out of here.
No.
Quick.
No.
Well, at least maybe just leave for a little bit, for a week, just a week. That's all she has to wear it for. That's all,
You know what?
I'll go see about the shop or something.
You're gonna look amazing in the cherry blossom jersey. You're gonna look very cute with the pink cherry blossom, the Otani jersey. That's gonna be great.
Oh boy.
We will see. We will see. Because I found a different jersey promoting. It's a Jeter jersey. It's a number 2. It has an American flag theme, but on the sleeve it has 27 world champion on it. That you're gonna have to show that pretty good. So it's 27. World Series champs.
And that is a great rivalry, though.
I mean, it's okay.
Dude, I'm telling you, this last week I'm sweating it. We're having a hard time beating Oakland, and I'm just like sweating it. I'm like, but they'll hit 13 runs and then they'll score. They'll lose by 1 point. In the next game. I'm just.
The NBA, the Thunders were doing super good. They were beating teams like, the Lakers. And then the last 2 games is like whatever.
Yeah.
They tank.
Hey, I had some of the medallions for the Thunders. I was selling them for $30. I started giving them away. I pay people to take them now.
You're paying people to take it now.
You should get with Brewer, BBC Etsy, 50% off, and Brewer is selling in the alleyway.
So we have another question.
He's doing that big old, what is it? Is it a 6-mile loop around that lake now?
Wow.
Oh yeah, in Cuba, yeah, that was pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure there's a homeless around there too.
What LA?
Oh, yeah.
He probably looked like it. He had that big old rucksack on and all that stuff. So they probably thought he was homeless.
Oh.
So we have another question from Big Show. Kenny goes a question on your website on instruction guides. It says beer butter, then beer oil.
It's probably a typo.
Okay, that's why he would want to know.
We didn't have Baker. We didn't have Baker proofread our stuff.
That's right. Yeah,
that was
Bishop doing.
Yes.
It's okay. It's like Dan C putting me on blast and finding my typo with the beeswax on the butter. That was super bonehead.
That was me looking at it twice. I'm like, shit. How can I miss that?
Staring at everything, and we had so here's the thing: we had our date for the show with Dan, right? So we had to send the products about a month before. So we're rushing to get everything out, and the labels that was like, we're working late hours into the night, and the order and
the website wasn't even up.
The website went up, I think, the day before the review. Wow. It did. It really did. We were taking orders on Instagram. I think Frankie J was the first one, and we put an order together through Instagram.
Wow.
So, you're talking about typo. I have one other conversation with Dan C. I told him, I said, hey, man, because I know he used to be a teacher. I told him, I said, hey, man, I am sorry if my hooked on phonics is bad.
Sorry, teach.
Yeah, I don't know how, like I say, I tried. Like today's been better. But I watched my replay show yesterday from Saturday show, and I see myself getting caught on reading, and yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
You know what, Bishop? We're the same age. You probably remember this. You probably should have got Inglés sin Barreras.
Yeah.
That would have worked for you.
Hey, Iggy.
Oh
Well,
my
it's-
god.
It's funny. Jay will have the brave. He's in the comment here, and he pointed that out too. Now it's awesome.
funny.
Yeah, mountain.
It's all good times.
Yeah, that's funny.
You
That was
know,
funny.
I can't be everywhere. I can't be everywhere, guys.
But what
and, you know,
a few weeks ago we had a show we had a show. The first 10 minutes I was off. It was not even live yet, and we were talking like it was live. Yeah, I had the intro. We were talking, and yeah, we were live.
Oops.
Yeah.
That's
Live
the
TV,
thing.
y'all.
About 8.5
That
minutes
is not
worth.
It definitely was long.
And
All right,
Ramsey didn't catch that because Ramsey is usually both in the chat and watching.
Yeah, well, no, it
Yeah.
was it was bad. So
it was a good show. It was a good show,
it
though.
was definitely a good show. I mean, it turned out pretty good. So, you know, mistakes happen, and I think that's what keep everybody
It's
going.
okay.
Hey,
It all
what-
happens. I think we were like 20 minutes late when we were on Bearded Respect because the YouTube
Yeah.
bugs were just being weird. We were like
Mhm.
20 minutes late. It's okay.
Yeah, it does happen.
People hang around.
Hey, that's
So
how my channel got invented. Was people tuned in just to see the mistakes that were going to happen on my channel.
Blooper reels do well. My blooper reel did really well last week.
Yeah.
So that's
learned.
people love that.
Hey, them bloopers that you do. Oh my God, they're funny. So I got bloopers.
Yeah, that was.
I used to send them to 2-3 people. I don't do it no more. But yeah, it's part of it. I used to post them on YouTube, and then
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And in some instances they do, like when I do like the professional videographers, it's like they call me one take Servasio, like I can do it, but sometimes it's like you just get all the bloopers. It's like, but that's what gets you out there is the bloopers.
Hey, True North said go Rex Sox.
Yes.
Yeah, that's always a Boston guy. Always a Boston guy in the chat.
Trevor's on our side anyways. It's okay.
So I want to read this because I mean the way you about El Locutor, the way you introduced this today on one of your rails, he said the opening grabs your attention. The voice keep you listening, probably because of my mistakes.
It doesn't say how.
Yeah.
It doesn't say how they say.
But now they know how.
Now we know.
Yeah.
The finish leave lasting impression. El Locutor is citrusy, boozy, refined, bright bergamot, orange, citrus, and pineapple makes the introduction. Smoked cognac and bourbon woods take over the airwave. Perfect.
Nice. Yes.
So,
No,
When
that's
we do these new scents, it allows the creative writing to come back out.
it was definitely great. I mean, you did an awesome job on it.
yeah. And that brings me up something like I don't know how you guys kind of do that with any company that's in here and stuff like that. Try to capture everything. It is that there is an art. You got a scent there, and then try to capture everything. And it's a collab, so I can see you going that way with him and stuff. But it's anybody that does that stuff. It's Black Manor, True North, anybody in there. I mean, it's just you got to grab the people, right? You got to grab them and just sell that scent. You
sell the experience, right?
Yeah,
And so
there you go.
That's
There you
the
go.
whole thing. You sell the experience, and at least when we have different modes of putting scents together. So 643 is going to give you like my take is like I want each scent note to be part of a story. Like I want to be able to tell a story. Like right now we're working on another scent to come out in the next couple of weeks. Each scent has to tell a story, especially with this one that we're releasing pretty soon. When he's putting scents together, he looks like a mad scientist with everything just on the table, I'm going to pick this and this, and let's see if it works. So he's just going at it. So when I'm trying to do the descriptions for his stuff, I'm like, hold on, you're throwing me for a loop here. Because at least I have, with 643, the ode to baseball and the this and the locutor, getting all of that and just how we're able to do it. There's a story.
Yeah.
It's mad scientists over here, so just trying to figure it out.
So part of the reason that El Locutor came to my head was, honest to God, it wasn't, when I said the name, I wasn't thinking about exactly what it meant. But you guys have the realtor, right? And you guys are the ones that it goes by the name or something or what the oil meant. And when we came up with this, when we were talking about this collab, and I was telling my wife jokingly, she don't speak Spanish either. So I was telling her, I said, I'm going to use the locutor. And I told her what it meant. She goes, well, would that be funny because it's in Spanish? And I was like, yeah, that's the thing. It'd be funny because they're Hispanic, I'm Hispanic. And then, I told her, I said, they have all the oils, the realtor, the this and that, and that's how it went. And I thought about it for 2 days before I said something about it, about the name of it. And I just, you guys accepted it and you guys ran with it. And I'm, like I said, I'm more than proud of that part.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm glad it worked out at the end. It was for us too. We were thinking about it a lot. It's like, is that something that is that going to fit the line? Is it going to fit the
line? And then even just it being in Spanish, and I'm not a native Spanish speaker myself. Like they make fun of me because I learned Spanish because we got together. But it was even hard for me to start pronouncing, and just like I got a little tongue tied. I was like, man, how are people going to pronounce this? And just it's gonna. How are they going to read it if they don't hear us say it? How is it going to be read?
Right.
So it's like, but you know what? We were just like, we're sitting here, we were, we're throwing throwing spaghetti against the wall. We had, I think, probably like 15 different names for this one. And, we were just like, no, like, let's lean into the Latino, right? Because it is not very, there aren't very many Latino owned companies and, in the community. I mean, so let's go for it. And then you already had the flags on your logo.
Right.
I mean, we had to make it work, and honestly, I'm glad that we did because it took its own personality.
Yeah, when I read it Saturday, when I read it, Tunor said Terrace is translator. So when I read it, Saturday on the show, when I started reading it, and I read it to Mike Ramsey, and I told him, I said, he goes, yeah, I know what that means. That sounds great. I was like, it got catchy, right? It got catchy. I mean, more saying, and as it was coming live, I was getting more excited about it. So, like I said, it was a great job. The labels look super great. I mean, everything.
Yeah,
the whole thing was
he's
nice.
only saying that because his face is on
it. We had to make it.
I almost wear my headphones so they get to make it look,
to look like it.
That's right.
Authentic. It was going to be authentic.
But on the for real, guys, I'm more than honored. Chris said I'm so white.
Yeah.
I'm more than honored about it to have this. Let's do the last giveaway, and then we're gonna try to start wrapping it up because the main dance comes on, and definitely I hate stepping over anybody, but so let's do the giveaway for the oil, the new oil, and it'd be, let's pick another number from 1 to, I think it was 1 to 18. 1 to 18. And like I said, guys, I have the oil in my hand. I will ship it to you guys straight from me. So 1 to 18. 1 to 18. Good luck. Hi, Raven. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you being here.
You said happy Saturday? Who said happy?
Whoa.
I want to be on his normally on. Yeah, that's what
I
he's
want
normally
that.
on.
I want to be there Saturday. Woo.
Yeah. Listen, it was his. When she said that she wanted to release it that day, I told her, let's do it. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
J-Bomb?
Yeah. Was it
That-
Looks like Raven got it. He's got
Raven. Oh, yep. 01. 01. There you go.
All right, Raven.
Beat him out.
Mr. Bokan, I got your address. I will take care of it.
Congrats.
El Locutor, my brother. So
That took longer than I thought because they gave you such a hassle with picking one the other night. So that took longer than I
You got
thought.
that. Who picks
Yeah,
one?
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You
and
see, you got
I
that.
was waiting. I
yeah.
figured that was going to be a number one. That was going to come up number one. Was going to be the first guess. You
Who
know?
Ray,
picked
Ray,
good? That's
Ray,
good for
Yeah,
Renee and Katie.
yeah,
yeah.
yep.
Raven, I will hook you up. I got some more stuff that I gotta send you. Um, look, another thing I was gonna tell you, man. I was trying to keep this a surprise, but I can't because it didn't work out like I expected. I've been working on this, making it 3D. But Lord have mercy, I have not. It's so hard because either I can't get the little letters that go in the arch inside of it, they don't come out. I could get the whole sign in the Vallajar, but I cannot get them little letters inside at all.
Our premium brand. I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say something else, Bishop.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I'm also coming out with the. I'm also coming out with the new.
Wait, no.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I thought too.
Oh, nipple covers.
Yeah.
Click on nipple covers.
I cannot get
Oh
these.
my God. So
Yeah,
Vallajar
that's
is
what
the
I thought he
official
was going to
sponsor
say.
of.
Oh, I don't see it. I don't see it. Which one? Where's it at? Well, I can't see it. That. But yeah, I'm making. They don't call nipple covers. They call something else. What's the
Pasties.
professional name?
The pasty.
Yeah,
Pasties.
pixies. I'm making Valhalla pixies. That's what.
Wow, pasties.
So
Hey,
I'm gonna
hey,
make
next time I
this.
go, next time I go to Lake Havasu, I'm gonna pass them out then.
Hey, look,
Good idea.
Bianca said she's gonna go to the Buckeye and do her show on pixies.
Now,
Oh my
now,
God.
now, Flaming Beard just started a side hustle named Pixies. So
Yeah, oh yeah,
I think that's copyrighted now.
yeah,
I
it
think
is
that's
copyright. You're right.
copyrighted now. Yeah.
No, it's actually it's not a side hustle. It's they're coming out with the Pixie women line. That's what
He's
it's
doing
called.
the women,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's still
Ronnie's doing
Flaming
the
Flaming
women's
Beer.
line.
It's just that's gonna be the name of the
Yeah.
women
So
line.
I don't think she would enjoy
Yeah.
having
No,
you
I
out.
don't think so
You
either.
know.
That
I
would
think it's a
really
little more funny that it's Vallajar than it is for Pixie.
yeah. Guys, no, listen. It
No,
was,
but I saw she released her logo. It looks great. I love the
yeah,
way
it definitely looked great.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be easy building that logo, doing that logo. Yeah, it's not. I'm still learning process. So I haven't gave up yet. Let's just say that I have not gave up, but it is still a work in progress. And I'm guessing I'm getting better as I'm going and figuring out more things. So we'll see. We'll
Always
see.
a work in progress.
I definitely will surprise you guys when I do it. But look, guys, I'm honored. Definitely great job. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of it. Um, and like I said, any last Baker, any last words?
No, thanks for having me on. Glad to see everybody last night and tonight and stuff like that. So that's it. This will be my last Monday. You guys got it. I won't be around Monday through Thursday, so
Get
you'll
those
catch me
studies
on the
on.
weekends. Yeah,
Study
hopefully I'll
hard.
pass. Hopefully I'll pass.
Hey, you're my inspiration. You better pass.
Yeah, I better. You're right.
Ramsey, I mean, hold on. Before I say anything, I know you know, you've been, you want to drink of water because you've been talking so much tonight. I just want to make sure,
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
Been sipping.
I'm just on here to proofread.
I always said that Ramsey's there just to look good, especially on the overalls today. You got away with that one. But Ramsey, any last words that you got to say?
No, not really. You guys are killing it. Thanks to Bishop not showing up today, I had to order a LOCUTOR a little bit ago, so that you should see that popping up. But yeah,
Perfect.
You guys are doing awesome. I'm
Thank
really
you.
impressed. Really impressed. You're freaking everywhere and doing everything and hands in everything. I like it.
Mhm.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
I gotta say, Raven said, and now Liz, this is on. I know Raven a lot. Raven is my close brother. Okay, he goes, Vallajar, please allow me to send something back in return.
Of course, yeah, of course. Yeah,
I
thank you.
get it set up. That's just a guy. Go to Vallajar.com and use Bishop 15 when you order.
For the replay crew, that doesn't expire. So that's still that is from the original show. That code is still on.
I always forget. I won't forget no more. I promise.
Don't forget us.
Listen, you guys will like this El Locutor. They got some other ones. 643, amazing. The barbershop.
Or the parlor. You love the parlor.
The parlor.
Not
That
gonna lie,
one's
that
coming.
was it.
Yeah, I have, and I will order the phone wash. And he just said something I'm interested on the other beer wash too. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna order it. Vallajar, any last words?
No, I mean, thank you again.
Right.
It's like the support that we've been getting it's amazing, and I think that's really what keeps us going.
Right, coming into this business, not knowing what to expect, and then not knowing there was a community out here like this. I had no clue, right? And I mean, this is awesome. This is great. I love it. Thank you guys very much, everybody. Thank you guys.
And listen, hopefully we get to see you over there. If not, when you guys go to California and do that competition over there, you guys gonna rock. And I will say this in Spanish. Gracias. Love you guys. Thank you for another great support. Congratulations to the winners. And you guys are amazing, always supporting us and everybody here. And I will catch you guys next Saturday. So
cool.
You guys don't go nowhere. All right.
Peace.
Go Yankees.
Go Dodgers.
All right, hold on.
For it all, I'm stronger than my silence, louder than my pain, still standing in the fight, still rising through the rain. They don't see my battles, but I fight them every night. Yeah, I'm stronger than my silence, and I'm still holding tight. They don't know what it took just to wake up today, wearing smiles like armor just to keep fear at bay. Every tear they don't see, every scream I don't show, built a home in my chest where the hurt don't go. Walk through dark roads, swallow my pride, buried every breakdown I felt inside. But I ain't broke, no, I learned how to bend, and I write these songs just to help hearts mend. They should speak up, but then listen.
Hey, Dad, I'm gonna be a famous YouTuber. Don't wanna drop a call, write an Uber. Subscribe to Jonathan Candor. If you wanna hear my music more, Dad, I know I'm not better than anybody. Everybody's great, we're all the same. My life has been fun, my life has been funny. I used to South San Diego on the